What's up, everybody? This channel is called Talk Future, and this is basically where we casually predict what stuff might be like years from now. I'm James.
And I'm Tyler.
And today we're going to talk about video cameras, video and film.
Yes.
Tyler and I both work in the video and film industry, and we always talk about what could be and what kind of cameras we might see in the next 10 years from now. Yeah. So that's what we're going to predict. We're going to predict what we think video cameras will be like. What do you think resolutions for them will be? What movie watching will be like? Just all kinds of stuff like that. So I've got to mention the date. It's May 19, 2016. So hopefully 10 years from now we can come back and look at this and see if our predictions are right. Tyler, go ahead and start us off. What do you think? Well, let's talk today about like what today's cameras we have.
The best camera I've ever used is an FS7. That just came out like early 2015, and it is still today my favorite camera. I would buy it if I had the money. It's phenomenal. The best camera out that I know of as far as like resolution would be the new Red Weapon. It shoots 8K. They're shooting Guardians of the Galaxy 2 on that thing. That's freaking crazy.
I mean, and 4K is pretty common now. I mean, they're coming out with 4K in iPhones, and 8K is pretty new, but not many people shoot on it.
Cameras will be the more professional, traditional cinematic route, which will be cooler, it'll be fancier, it'll have bells and whistles, it'll look amazing. But I'm thinking you get like a camera that just like somehow connected to your eyes or glasses or whatever, and then it just points where you look.
How cool would that be too, is if it could follow your eye pattern and know where you're focusing. So if you're focusing on something farther in the back, and then you look and the camera mimics the same eye movement.
Yeah.
What about phone cameras? A lot of people use their cameras on their phones to shoot video. Do you think that's going to be like the majority of shooting for people to do like film projects and short films and stuff like that?
No, I do not see that. As cool as phones are getting, like I'm shooting on one right now. Like I have 4K, like they'll get those features, but they just won't have that usability, you know? Like I'm thinking I still can't control aperture or manual focus or optical zoom on my camera. Like those are the three most like basic things that I could do on a T2i.
Yeah, but don't you think those will be available 10 years from now?
I don't see
in a compact form.
No, I honestly, because phones are getting smaller. They don't want you to put lenses on them and.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but there's a new camera that's out, and it has 14 different lenses on it, and it combines all the lenses together, and you can actually pick where your aperture is on your phone. You can choose the depth of field in between any aperture you want, and it combines them all to do like a max resolution video.
What the heck?
So it's kind of feasible already.
That's
weird. Then
that's
you got
like
audio.
Yeah, like in your actual, like the phone you have, I don't think that's going to be catered towards filmmakers. It'll get the cooler looking, it'll look cool and everything, but it won't, to me, the phone you just get by itself won't be a replacement.
What about like files? Like, do you think we'll have memory cards?
I think, here's kind of what I'm hoping. I thought this when I was flying a drone the other day. Just because I thought we'd get caught and have to delete the footage. But it would be cool if it just cameras uploaded to a server instead of even having internal recording. Just like instant Dropbox.
As you're shooting and it's just getting dumped to a cloud server somewhere?
Yeah, I think that's definitely, because that's what laptops are doing, that's what phones, obviously, like it's just, you don't even need that much physical storage because cloud, basically. It'll start like on the phone level, and then like DSLRs and like it'll work its way up to, but I don't think it'll ever quite get up to the main like top of the line cameras, you know, because those will always just be the top of the line, like big resolution, all that huge storage.
We don't really have to transfer files anymore. We basically record onto a solid state and we'll just edit off the solid state. It's 2016. I would say virtual reality, VR headsets is like the most popular thing. Online, it seems to be trending pretty big, you know. I see it all over the place, even though I don't know where you can even get a VR headset.
Well, have you seen, you could watch 360 videos, though, on your phone. Have you seen those?
Yes, I've seen that. So we
Yeah.
can watch 360 videos on our phones as we can hold them up and we can move them around. And I'm sure
Yeah, that's
kids
weird.
15 years from now are gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, that's so stupid! I can't believe
Yeah.
that's what they did in 2016." But that's what we do. I mean, you know, you can take an image. They have apps now where you can take multiple images of where you're standing, and it's a 360 view, and you can send it to people and
Yeah.
show them where you're at and stuff. But I mean, I'm just saying, like, if people watch a movie, do you think people are gonna watch movies on a large television that we have now, like a thin LED,
Yeah.
large panel, flat screen, or are we gonna have goggles and we're all just gonna be sitting at the couch with VR goggles on?
I believe big screens and like theaters and stuff are here to stay, because if you think about it, that's stayed the testament of time already. Like, people love in 2016, whenever we could just, it'd be more convenient to digitally just get the movie when it comes out. We still love going to a theater with a bunch of strangers to go see a movie. Like, how weird is, like, the concept is so weird.
It's kind of a theater is a kind of a way to socially connect, but not really socially connect. You're just sitting next to the person staring at a screen.
Yeah, because if you talk, we hate you, so don't talk.
What about at home? What do you
At
think
home,
it would be like?
I still think there'll be TVs. They'll just be like with cooler features. Like, maybe like you could roll up your TV like a little mat and then just like stick it on any other wall you want, or maybe like you see in like just futuristic movies. I think it's kind of gonna go that way. Like, maybe it just kind of follows where you go, like per room or something. Or if glasses really take off. But I don't see us all wearing VR. That'll be the split. VR will be its own genre and it'll be pretty awesome, but it won't overtake traditional film industry. That's kind of a phase to get to where, I don't know, like you put a contact in and then boom, you could watch a movie anywhere. Like somewhat projection type, like Star Wars looking thing.
Even if you have someone around you, you can at least talk to them and you can hear each other. I mean, we're all in a room right now on our phones, you know, with a group of 10 people and everyone's just on their phone, but you can hear each other. You can talk to each other while you're still texting and watching whatever. So, like, just that aspect itself, I don't think it'll make people feel like they're separating themselves from everybody else in the room. Because I think a lot of people will connect even more because they might be sharing the same experience at the same time. Because right now, our phones don't connect to each other. I mean, they connect to each other, but we're not experiencing like one video. We have to go over to the person and be like, hey, check this out. You know, lean over their shoulder and watch something. But I think if you're in a room with virtual reality headsets on, it'd be a lot easier to kind of go back and forth and interact without physically interacting. I think we'll use it for social media. I think we'll use it for movie watching, TV watching, and even FaceTiming, if that's even a thing 10 years from now. People will probably be like, what's FaceTiming?
You just teleport next to them.
It's a thing that, you see just a 3D virtual reality of them next to you. I mean, it's possible. So
that'd be awesome.
That's my take. That's Tyler's take. Hopefully in 10 years we can come back and check this out. But thanks for watching, and we'll talk on another topic sometime next week. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.
See you.